Yo, 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 what's up? All right, we're gonna make sure we got audio this time, baby. We're talking about your name, your business, our future. I'm gonna talk about, man, some stuff that is happening in the world and the workforce that you probably already know, feel, experience. Um, if you're watching this live, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you've got questions, let me know. I believe my team is supporting me with comments, anything on the back end, and I'm running the show solo in the house before the wifey and the kids get back from their adventures. What's up, Dar? What's up, Christian? Drop it in the chat if you can hear me, because last time I had some audio issue. Okay, thank you. Nah, we talking, baby. I see you. Okay, my wife is here. Hey, sweetie. Um, I'm gonna get right to it. Um, 80 tech companies cut roughly 71,440 jobs so far this year. That's just the tech sector. That's not talking about all the rest of the corporate sector, education, the downsizing of teams, the restructuring of work in itself. Woo! It is wild. I knew a guy that got laid off not because he was underperforming, not because AI replaced his job, but because the company decided, due to the disruption of technology, that they were restructuring how they were servicing their business, that they were letting go of the entire department. So this dude was just like, yo, we all got laid off at once. Whoa. I'm not even gonna make light of that situation because that's people's lives, that's people's income, that's people's families, and I can relate at some of the deepest level because I thought that my life's purpose was to be a professional athlete. And from the small town of Jackson, was able to work hard enough, have enough support, have enough favor to almost get there. And it took years to make that happen. And I believe that was why I was on the planet. So when that got took away, I didn't just lose a career, I lost an identity. And that's a part of this conversation I don't feel like people are saying enough, is the emotional impact of feeling like not just their job might be gone, but their identity might be gone. And if they don't have an identity that's attached to their career, all their hard-earned time and effort that it took to become an expert in their craft, in their industry, they now have to start over. It's like ain't nobody singing starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Starting from the bottom. Now the whole team. Like ain't nobody singing that now because we don't want to start from the bottom while we here at all. Not when you've been working for your company 20, 25 years, 30, 35 years, and they just let go. What's up, John? What's up, Shelly? And they just let go your entire department. Oh, it's cutthroat kitchen out here. So, what are we going to do about this? Now, here's the thing. I lost that. I lost my career. I lost my identity. And man, I don't even want to talk about if you know my story, if you watch my TEDx talks, if you follow my story, if you go to my about page on my website, you know that I overcome a very dark place of depression. But after I got out of that slumber, the only thing that there was left for me to do was to do the work that there was for me to do, to follow my passion, my purpose, my heart, if you will, whatever you want to define it as. The way that I knew that my survival would be intact was if I just do the thing that was in my heart to do. They say do the work you love, and people go, well, how am I going to pay the bills? It's like, yeesh, like I don't know, ikigai, you know. Like I don't know how to explain it to people. I know that deep down from working with Man, I've worked with thousands of people. Here's what I know from every level. Everybody knows that deep within them, there's a reason why they're here. Everybody knows that there's a purpose, a destiny, a calling that they have. Everybody feels like, ah, I am, my life matters. Like, I'm different for a reason. I'm unique for a reason. Regardless of my story, my upbringing, my parents, or my great childhood, or my lack thereof, regardless of my origin story, there's still something deep within my gut and my nature that says, I'm here for a reason. Somebody should type that in the chat, John. I'm here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Maybe you should type it for the people that don't believe it. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And here's the crazy thing, y'all. When I talk to people, they'll tell me, hey, Daryl, I believe that, man. People's life matters, man. You know what? People, man, we got to feed the hungry. Man, there's so many broken people out. We gotta help people in low. We gotta help inmates. We gotta help recovering addicts. We gotta help. They got purpose. They matter. And I'm like, so do you. I'm good, but are you living your purpose? Are you doing what only you can do on the planet? And if you are doing that in the workforce as a business professional, as an employee, amazing. Love what you do. Love what you do. And know the value of what you bring to what you do. Because if you lose your entire department, you don't lose your name. If you have an entire division that gets let go because of disruption, guess what? You don't lose the currency that you built with your character. And this is exactly what I'm going to be synergizing our event around tomorrow in Franklin, Tennessee at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5:45 at Harbor and Union, which was the former VeggieTales headquarters, which I just think is dope. And I want to pull back the veil a bit and let y'all know why you should buy a plane ticket tonight to get in town, because it's going to be wild. We're going to be talking about what people are doing to make sure that no matter what happens to the economy, that no matter what happens to the downsizing or the disruption in their industry, that they've got ideas, options, collaborative partners, strategies. We not gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna thrive. We're gonna be fruitful and multiply. That's what we're going to talk about. So let me just show practically so people don't think I'm just preaching at them, because I want to practice more than I preach. Somebody should say amen to that. Share screen. Check this out. My team was like, what? How do I share? Just okay. Oh, let me put that on the screen. Come on, tell me. Oh, can y'all see it? Or is it anticlimactic? Oh my gosh, can you see it, or is it anticlimactic? Oh, they can see it. Oh, come on. Can you see it? Oh, it says standard optimized floor plan for quantum human development. Ooh, can you see it? Ooh, this is the new era of conferences. Okay. Because in order to be in a group environment and gain value, you have to be in a room of people who are there to give value, with leaders in the room facilitating, who are there to facilitate value. And if I say this, I'm going to scare away people, but I'm going to say it anyways. And you also have to feel safe enough to receive value. And safety is a big conversation, because we got to let our guards down. Okay, we got to talk about real stuff to solve real problems if we want real value in real time. Ooh, I wish I could repeat that. Real stuff real problems, real value, real time. So the floor plan that you see here on the screen, I should probably be making sure. Can y'all see? We can see it. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? What's up, Journey? Holla at me. What's up, Johnny? Okay. The floor plan that we're looking at is how we are laying out our room. Okay. Um, this is I believe a two. It goes from 6 to 8:30 on the books, but 9. Okay, like so. We always kind of run a little bit over, but we break at 8:30. But people linger and stuff later. So like it's a 6 to 8:30 event, and we're going to be talking about our unique individual genius contribution to the world. We're going to be talking about every dream, every desire, every passion. And I'm going to show you some of the folks that's going to be there in a second, because who's in the room matters and how we're facilitating the room matter. So right here, you'll see the seating. All this seating arrangement is literally just so people feel comfortable in different settings. High tops, chairs, tables here, so you can stand, you can sit, you can kind of stand and sit. Like, here's your food. If you want to go over here and just do content and stuff, you can come play with content. Like, I'm gonna have a flip chart out, like vendors who align with on-site guests. Like, I'm gonna talk about some of the vendors that we're gonna have there. Like, it's just like, whoo, all at Harbor and Union. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off the screen because I want you to see some of the people that's going to be there, and I'm going to talk about what's happening, and I'm going to help that even if you can't buy a last minute flight, even if you can't move around your sitters and be there, that you at least benefit from the value of what we're doing, how we're doing it, why we're doing it, what we're talking about. Okay. So if you don't know your unique value, if you can't say, listen, if they put somebody else in my position, or if they replace me with a robot, they're going to lose this intellect. They're going to lose this thought. They're going to lose this contribution. They're going to lose this impact of me in the workforce. Like, we want, as a business professional, if you're in that environment, you come to this event, for you to be able to be clear on that. Okay. So me and Rick Barker in the house, okay, who's, to be honest with you, somebody who I'm just developing a relationship with. I had to just do some things, that's me, to make sure they were good. So watch this. I'm actually trying to go to my page so I can just scroll, because I posted it here. Okay, that's the old stream that wasn't working. This one. Okay, Bop. Okay. Oh, it's my wifey. Oh, hey, sweetie. Oh, they can't see that, can they? let me put this on the screen. I want y'all to see this. Share screen. How long I've been streaming? 13 minutes. I'm trying to make this about a 15-minute stream, so let me hurry it up. Share screen window. Nope. Okay, here we go. This should do the trick. Bop. Okay, so here you'll see my wifey. Hey, sweetie. So cute. Clarity and Purpose, D. Stinson, Rick Barker. Okay. Man, I just met Rick. Like, he came to one of our events in October where Jenny Ray was a Soul Talk speaker, and it was actually at Harbor and Union. That was the last time I saw my bro. We talked on the phone several times. We're gonna do a lot of stuff together. And man, when you meet them and they're like, divine appointments, you already know. So I was like, bro, you do what? He's like, yeah, man. Like, I help Taylor Swift help find, like, part of her brand, launch her career, do some stuff, and I do that a lot for people. And I just help them with clarity and purpose, man. And I'm not, I'm not there to get leads. I'm there to, like, add value and help and serve people. I said, bro, me too. I want leads too now, but I'm there to serve and add value to people. So I'm like, bro, okay, there's going to be people coming to our event that's just looking for clarity and purpose. They're like, I don't know which way do we go? Which way? I go left. Which way do I go? And I'm like, hey, hold on, steady it. Talk to me. I'm gonna talk about purpose. Talk to Rick. You're going to talk about clarity. Woo! In between the brand clarity and the purpose, oh, you're going to be right. Okay. Now, that's just one breakout conversation. Hold on. Let me keep going. Okay. Oh, Chan the Millionaire Barber. I put him out here. He didn't even want me to tell nobody he was coming. Just go look the homie up. Woo! His story is powerful. He's helped. Man, what did my homie tell me the other day? Chan mad. He gonna be so mad I'm putting him out. He gonna be like, right, you telling people I'm coming? Yep, I'm putting you out here, my dude. Hold on, what you tell me, bro? I'm finna read to treat the people. Cause this was wild when the homie texted me. Come on, Chan. I got too many text messages. I can't even find it. This okay, here it is. I found it. Between 1998 and 2018, he graduated over 1,000 students, man. Woo! Woo, you just gotta look him up. Okay, I gotta go. I keep, because he ain't even on the agenda. He just coming to chill. He's just coming to receive and support and hang out. Come on, let's keep it going. Our 7-figure roundtable, Jenny Ray Oates, Jennifer Gray, Sean Huber facilitating. This is really to be like, if you're at the 7-figure, 8-figure, 9-figure level, have a conversation that only y'all can have, okay? All right? Have like a super brain. We got more leverage and more stress. Conversation, okay? All right? It's not to be like, this is the important part of the room. Not at all. We all important. That's the point. Okay. And that's why this is just a breakout and not the whole thing. So this is about 30 to 45 minutes of the event. Okay, Jay Gray's going to be there. Oh, David and Kanya Wright. They're going to be two of our table facilitators. Terry Weaver is going to be hot seating as one of our breakouts. So just literally come in, put your problem, your opportunity on a card, talk about it, hot seat it, not from him, the guru, but from you, the collective genius. So he's going to help pull out the collective genius to solve the problem. He's done it at his previous events. He's doing it at ours. Woo! He gave me the idea. I told him no at first because I didn't know what the heck he was talking about, man. And now I'm like, yeah, let's go, T. Weaver. Okay. Holistic wellness. Be well now. Okay. I love you well now. Okay. If you need peace, if your nervous system is fried, if you're like, I need to breathe and if you're like, my nutrition's out of whack, they're poisoning me with the processed foods, you better get and be Well Mel's breakout. Or just holler at her at the event. Okay, she'll be there. Oh, I forgot. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is where they say surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. This is one of those people where like, dang it, he's way smarter. He is way smarter than me. Okay. I'm like, but I can only give you 2 minutes, bro. Just to drop a little nugget in there. Okay. He's like, I don't even need the 2 minutes, but thank you. Thank you. And I said, man, you know you're the right dude when you that dope and don't even want the microphone, but we'll take it because you know I was going to give you the microphone. Okay. So Dr. Ming Wang is going to be in the building. Okay. Man, we're giving back. Bring your laptops, your phones, your tablets, your cables, look at this. All this stuff, all your electronics, man. Look at this. All this e-waste, man. Laptops, computers, tablets, phones, gaming consoles, small audio devices, device accessories, cords and cables. How many of you got cords and cables like this? Come on, just hanging out. I know I'm not the only one. Go into your garage, and even if you only can come for like half the event, you better come drop some stuff off and help us see greatness and and better not throw this stuff in a landfill, and you better bring it to somebody who's doing something positive with it, something healthy with it. Please help us out, okay? That would be great. We would love to see greatness into e-waste together, okay? So they're going to be having these collection bins there. Bring all your junk, throw it in there. Let's turn junk into jewelry. I just made that up, okay? What else? Sean Huber in the building. Jenny Ray Oates. Oh, Dr. Sassy back for another one. Last month's Soul Talk speaker. Hey, she ripped it, didn't she? Oh my God. Did anybody take her up on her challenge? Did anybody grab the Mountain Method course? Did anybody join the Circle community and grab it? It's $1,000, but it's $1 inside of our community. That's like a 99% discount. You only got like 30 days access. So get in there. Heal your home. Okay. Me and my family have been doing the 30-day digital detox. Now, we've watched movies on the weekend a couple times, so it hasn't been fully unplugged. I'm obviously on the computer right now, which is part of it. You can use it for work. But, it's been a doozy, man. It's been a rough one. Because I got 5 children, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them watching a movie for 2 hours is like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Dr. Stacey Yeager's going to be in the building, okay? Charles Sneed! Oh, the event manager, the men of valor. Come on now. Y'all already know. Lindsay Hartz, everything. Launching books and brands and everything. Just super talented. Oh, Robert Hardline in the building. CEO of the Music City Work Club and the pioneer of the Decision Experience, man. Let's go. You're talking about scaling your business? You want to talk about creating from a place of alignment and abundance? Uh-oh, Robert Hartline's in the building. Ignite Marketing. Uh-oh. They finna swoop up the marketing. Let's go. Who else is on here? Joe Delagrave. Oh, my God. These are headliners. These are headliners that's just coming to the community. What is happening? I can't even talk about Joe. Jim. Oh. And I'm giving away a couple of tickets to Jim's event next week at our event. That's how we do, baby. Let's go. Jim already know. Oh, these stints. Who else? Okay, we cycling back. Now there was so many more graphics. Where's the rest of them? Okay. So go to my website, darylstinson.com. Go. My dad. Hey, daddy. The girls and say hey. Go to click the link in my bio or whatever, Daryl Stinson. Now, listen, I'm just going to show y'all since I'm just in the spirit of screen sharing. Shout out to NG. I'm going to show you. If I were you, I would go to darylstinson.com/events right now. Okay. And what I would do, let me just share screen. Oh, yeah, here we go. And when you go to /events, you're going to see something that looks like this. Okay, as soon as I click it. Boom. Okay. It's going to say seating greatness events. You're going to say what? It's going to be like featured event. You're going to be like, say who? You're going to be like April 16th. Say now. And then you're going to be like, reserve my spot. I am. And you're going to click that button right there. Okay. And then you're going to come here. You're going to be like, ooh, okay, Harbor and Union. I see you. Look at that. Ooh, boardroom. And you're going to be like, April 16th, what? $22 to $32? What? That's it? And you're going to come here. What this talking about? Who this talking about? Daryl, okay. Okay. Couple, okay. Some people, okay. Let me see. Read more. Future work is an AI. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Soul talk, value. What's a soul? Okay. Okay. Speaker. What your name really represents, how your identity connects to your intellectual property, why your voice matters now more than ever. Okay. What the experience, music, setting the tone, food. Okay, some food and drinks there. Okay, entrepreneurs, creatives, executives, and leaders. Some interactive space to write, reflect. Okay, okay, so what's this, like a workshop or something? Then we move intentionally. So facilitated connection, not outwork networking. Okay, anything. Okay, I hate outwork networking. Some announcements and framing. Okay, what does framing mean? Soul talk, the value of your name. Okay, we're gonna see what that's talking about. Guided moments to reflect on your own genius. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reflect on that. But who gonna listen to that genius? Small group sharing connection. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Then we build after a quick break to reconnect, grab some food, engage in some podcast moments. On site, how I get on a podcast? You're gonna have to hit us up. We come back together for a group photo, breakout collaborations. You'll have access to the following breakouts. Holistic. Well, I just talked to you about this. Be Well Male, certified integrative nutrition, hot seating your thing, 7-figure roundtable, uh, clarity and purpose. Okay, who's this for? Entrepreneurs building something meaningful, leaders navigating what's next, creatives ready to express their ideas, professionals who know what they're capable of more, anyone who feels like there's something that needs to be acted to. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. Grab your tickets to get, watch the event in action, and for the detail, a flow. Okay, okay, and so I'm out by 8. Okay, easy. Okay, Harbor and Union Market. This the venue? Is that an Olympian? Oh, oh, is they getting it like that? Oh, yeah, we getting it. What the? Okay, so if I was you, I would just be like, that's it. And I would grab your ticket and I would pull up in the building. And anybody that's my partner, like that know me, collaborate with me, cuz I see you, Jen Gottlieb, I see you. If y'all pull up, I'm telling you, my man Dane Shot's gonna be there. We taking collab photos, everything. All right. So that's what's happening. It's a mini conference right in the heat of Nashville. And it's a lot of baller people that's gonna be there. And you're a baller person. And if you haven't recognized your ballerness, that is why you're worried about losing your job. Because if I when I lost my job, I realized I didn't have to lose myself. I was here for a reason. You are here for a reason. If you do not feel like your life is fruitful and multiplying, you got to get around people's whose is. And by the way, if you know what it costs to be around some of this, if you knew what Rick and T and Jennifer and the other Jen and Chin, do you even know what Chin costs? You don't, do you? Because he don't even tell you. Like, just be like, and they're there and they're like in the mix, serving with me, helping. Yes. Like as a peer. Yes. Who's a expert. Yes. Okay, cool. Who's coaching who? Well, nobody. We're all listening to God and coaching each other. Why? Somebody say, because there's more than enough. Why? Because that's how we heal humanity. How? Because by sharing our gifts with the world. That's what we're doing. So if you don't get on this event, then you better scroll a little bit further down on that website over there. We can't see. Oh, you couldn't see the Eventbrite page the whole time I was reading? Golly, what a failure, Daryl. Y'all could hear it, though. Y'all could hear it. That's okay. I like to fail in public. Here we go. A deep sense of community where you can be your true self. This is what I want you to see. You scroll here. Okay, so if you click the top link, that's how you register for this event. Better come on. And then if you click here, right here, number 1, where's it at? I gotta right here, explore networking events. Boop! You click that button right there. That's how you get on the list to learn about the future events. So when you're like, how do I pull up in June? How do I pull up in? Okay, everybody keep asking about May. We haven't picked the May date yet. Okay, that's the truth. We wasn't gonna do one in May. But they keep asking for it. They're like, encore, run it back. But we do have dates for June, I think July. I know August. That's when the TEDx event is. Woo! Bang, bang. That boy's gonna bang. And then basically every month. Okay. So get on the list. And we're doing pop-ups. Pop-ups, baby. If you want to pop up, type pop-up. Say pop-up Florida, pop-up Vegas, pop-up Cali, pop-up Atlanta, pop-up Carolina, pop-up North, pop-up South, pop-up East, pop-up West. Who wants to go international? Australia pop-up. Australia pop-up. Who wants seeding greatness? Australia. Type it in the chat. Who wants seeding greatness? Australia. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta go to this networking event in Nashville. It's the chambers. Okay. Retreats. Y'all better get on this retreats, y'all. Extracting genius. I know that we've got like a handful of applicants. I haven't even looked at it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not sorry, y'all, but I'm letting you know, whoever came in order, I'm gonna give you first consideration. Okay. So it did matter when you submitted. Okay. So sign up for the retreats, conferences. I already told you about TEDx, so that's how you find out about that. And then special experience, all this type of stuff that we're doing here. All right, I love you. I gotta go. What are we doing? Getting around other people. What are we doing? Recognizing that we have a unique genius and we're getting clear on what that is, getting clear on that purpose, and we're starting to diversify or simplify what it is that we're doing in life and in business. What are we doing? We're not worrying, freaking out about any disruption, but we're definitely paying attention to it, and we are utilizing it in our favor. And we know that regardless of what happens with technology, we will, if we have life and breath in our lungs, there's always a reason for our existence. So get around people who think like that, move like that, breathe like that, and then you'll feel like that, be like that, breathe like that, move like that. That's the recipe. The cheat code is humans, and we got a bunch of good ones right here in Tennessee. Come on out. I love you. I hope this makes you feel good inside, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Peace.